They negatively affect our ability to understand our hunger and satiety signals. And we know that we overconsume them because they're hyper palatable. We eat much more of them than we would of something else that's less processed. And people get into the issue of what processing actually is or what processing means. And so like the definition of ultra processed foods basically means that it's highly refined and they've usually added additives, fillers, and things like that in order to keep it shelf stable. So you can just like stick it in a packet and it can stay there for months or years on end.
Years on end.
Yeah. And so I don't particularly ever focus on sugar individually because it would be very easy to remove sugar, but you just replace it with some other highly processed food that is going to have the same effects because it's out competing more nutritious foods. So in general, I would think about the entire dietary pattern because there's no evidence that some sugar is detrimental to our health, really.
What do you mean by that? Because some people are going to go, what do you mean? Wait a minute, I thought sugar was bad for me. Yeah. So when you say there's no evidence that some sugar is detrimental, just expand on that a little bit.